Hi everyone and welcome back to Pinky Budgets. My name's Donna, and for those who are new to my channel, welcome. I am a single parent on low income, and this is the first year that I've ever done any cash stuffing or budgeting, and I'm beginning to wonder why it's my first year. But my channel is intended to show how I'm using both digital and actual cash stuffing methods. So on the whole, my money mainly stays in the bank, but I do track the amounts that are in each of my categories using digital cash, to make it feel like I'm actually doing some real stuffing. I'm paid on the 15th of every month, so my calendar, my weeks don't match the calendar weeks. So I'm hoping that maybe this will help other people. So the first thing I wanted to say, and apologise because I'm actually one video short. As I said, I get paid on the 15th of the month, so I have already been paid for February. And I did do a video which showed how I use the digital cash to update my trackers and everything in my binder. However, my video, when I listened back to the recording, it didn't sound very good, and it would have been really bad quality, so I decided not to upload it. So I will do another one on the 15th of March to show everyone. But just to give you a bit of an overview, I've created my trackers because, let's be honest, the reason I'm budgeting is because I don't have much money. So I haven't bought very much from Etsy at the moment, and my intention is to buy a few like sort of other trackers, that some of the pretty image ones that everyone else has on their channels. But for the time being, I just created my own trackers, and used all of the information, or like all of the wallets or paper and laminates and things that I already had in my craft box. So it's not perfect, but hopefully it will show you what you can do when you're on a low income. So this is my main binder at the moment, and as you can see, it's quite tiny. It's not very big. It's got about 12 categories in it, which are my main categories. So things like rainy days, Christmas, my son's birthday, travel, those sorts of things. And this is all the money that stays in my piggy bank account, in my main bank account. So all of this money stays in there, and then I break it down into categories. And as you can see in the wallets behind, I've then got my digital cash, which I stuff in each week. But my video around the 15th of March will show a full cash stuffing one, hopefully. So we're going to get on with today's video, which is wrapping up this week. So I had budgeted for this week, because it was half term, I had budgeted for this as part of the final week of January. So whilst I have already been paid about half a week, the money that I used for this half term week was actually out of January's pay. So I'm wrapping up that week, plus obviously the end of the holidays. So let's just get on and see how we go. So the first thing is unstuffing the purse for the week, and I know I've actually got quite a lot of coins in here because someone gave me some change and there were loads. So apologies, this might be a little bit noisy when I get these out. Hope everyone has had a good half term. I also am going to get this out, and the wallets. So these are my wallets that I carry around in my purse, and I restuff each month. Each week. So this is the top up food, which there isn't anything left in that one. I don't think there's anything left in miscellaneous. And then this one is the family fun, or the holiday money. So we have actually got £10 left from the February holiday savings. And what I do with my holiday money for half terms and things is, if I do have anything left at the end of the week, or however long it is, my plan is just to put this back into the next holiday that's coming up. So Easter obviously is only now 6 weeks away. So I'm going to put this in the binder next to Easter. Easter holidays has already got some savings in there. I think there's £30, 5, 10, 15, yep, so there's £30 in there already. I'm going to pop this in there, and then what I'll do on the 15th of March is move £10 digitally into here, and then I will take £10 less out of the bank and put this into the cash stuffing money for the weeks. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure it does, but you'll see when we get closer to March. I'm just going to leave this one here a minute, because also I wanted to explain what this cash is left over. So I made a couple of sales on Facebook Marketplace. One was an in-person collection, so she gave me the money, and one was via PayPal. So that's digitally in my account. So what I do with this is I just decide out of all of these where it's going to go. So maybe something that I'm needing to top up. At the moment, because this is quite new, I downloaded a Roll With It tracker, which is from My Money Matters, and I've been using this if I've got any money left over to kind of add to that I can add into the pot. So I either roll it and I pop it into one of these categories, or I put it into my card challenge. So this week I have decided that this money is actually going to go into top up for the card challenge. So I'm not going to roll the dice and pop it into one of these at the moment. But I am going to do it for the digital. So let's decide where that's going to go. So sorry if this is a bit noisy. Okay, number 6. And number 6 is school. So let's pop that into school. So I have already moved the money digitally already, but that can sit in there. So I'll just update that tracker. I'll colour that in a little bit later, so I'll remember to do that one. Okay, and then the last thing I need to unstuff is the pocket money. So he didn't earn any pocket money this week, which is a real shame because he started off the week really well, but it was half term, so I wasn't expecting it to be amazing. So what I do with the pocket money, any 50p's that are left over go into the 50p challenge, into the 50p bag. So I can use those the following month, the pocket money. And then the pound coins, exactly the same. So they will go into the pound coin bag and hopefully stock up for pocket money for next month. Okay, so let's get on with the coins. So we have got in here two £2 coins, so they can go into the challenge. Haven't got any pounds, haven't got any 50p, so all of this will just go into the penny saving challenge. So what have we got? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £1, 110, 120, 130, 140. So I'm just going to pop that into the penny pot. Apologies for the noise. So £1.40 goes into there. Let's get the challenges binder out. So penny saving. So we've got £1.40. So what can we cross off? Oh, right. Sorry, my calculator is doing a few funny things. Okay, so we can cross off the 50. Let me just pop this into shot. Sorry, wrong end. So we've got the 50 we can cross off, and I'll come back and colour these in a bit better a bit later. cross off the 49. We can cross off the 41. So let's just double check that makes sense. Plus 49 plus 50. £1.40. Yep, lovely. Okay, so that's that one done. And then we've also got the £2 challenge, which is at the back here. So this one hasn't had anything for a little while actually, because I don't really get £2 coins that often. But now it's got £10 in it. That's a bit of a nice kickstart to that one. So I'll go back and colour these in a little bit nicer, but it's a bit boring seeing someone stand there and colour loads of circles in. So let's just put those two into there. Okay, so that's good. Now we're going to get out the money for next week. So as I said, this will be my week 1 because that's week 1 of my payday. So I'm just going to get out my week 1 envelope, and then I also have some change, which is for obviously for pocket money for the next month, and my challenges. So let's just get that out. I'll just put that into the cash, the tray. So I should have £80 in total. So let's count it. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 in here. And then we've got the extra £5 from the sales, which will go into the card challenge a little bit later. So as I mentioned before, I've got a couple of homemade bits and pieces, like trackers and also money holders and things. I have put in a bit of an order to Etsy and to Temu as well, to try and get a couple of new things, because I had a little bit of money left over in my budget. So yeah, you might see a few changes in one of the next recordings. But anyway, so as normal, we're going to top up my purse items first. So this week I'm actually only going to put £5 in the food top up. So, and I'm not expecting to actually use this because I am going to go and do a really big shop on Wednesday. But I am adding this in here just in case we need any milk Monday or Tuesday. I don't think we will, but that's just in case. Then I'm putting £5 into miscellaneous, and for my miscellaneous I use this for things like stamps or maybe an unexpected birthday card that I need to buy. And then we've got family fund, so this is if we want to like some time out on the weekend. We do have Merlin passes, so we do try to use those as much as possible, but this is in case we want to go to the cinema, or if we want to go to play golf or something. I use O2 for my phone, and you get two cinema tickets for £9, which I think is a really good bargain. So it does keep the cost of cinema down for me. And then we are going to put £5 in the pocket money. So we'll just use those 50p's. Let's see if how he gets on with those ones. So they are my main purse items. Now I also, because I'm going out for a meal for my friend's birthday this weekend, I'm also going to stuff my little me purse for my bag, which is kind of like my social money, to cover that later. Now I'm putting £40 into there. I have also got a little bit of a buffer in my account to pay for, to use as well, because we are going to be getting a taxi. So I have got a little bit of buffer in there in case it does go over that amount. So then the last thing that I'm going to stuff with money is the card challenge. So for those who haven't seen the previous videos, this is my card challenge box, and this is made up, or there's 52 cards in here that I've made from birthday cards that I received in January, and each week I put a little bit of money into one of these homemade pockets and see how much we got at the end of the year. And I got this idea from the Budget Save Grow lady, and she does this. So I've got no idea how much I've already put in here, so it'll be interesting at the end of the year to unstuff this and see. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the money yet, but I try to budget £5 a week to put in here, and then anything extra that's left over I just add into the envelope as well. So that was £10 that's gone into that one this week, so that's really good. So then the last thing that I've got is the £5 coins to do a little bit of a challenge with. So I don't do that many challenges or dice rolling or anything like that because I just don't have the money to do it. However, I have tried. I think it's good to have a little bit of fun, so I have tried to incorporate some challenges into a challenge binder, and I have ordered a few things from Mrs. B Creates on Etsy, which I'm just waiting to be delivered. So I have got a few challenges that I've started, but we'll just see how they go. So at the moment I've only got 3 challenges on the go, and I plan to have 6 that I can use the whole dice for those. So what I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to do 3, well, we'll see. I'm allocating £3 to this one, and then £2 is also going into my cheeky money binder. So this is just a little bit of extra cash into some topics. So like if my son needs £1 for school or something, it might be in this one. There's a little bit for me in case I want to buy a little snack or something at work, bar of chocolate, that sort of thing. This one I'll save up for when we go to like Alton Towers or somewhere, and we want to get some donuts or something. Then we've got the party binder, so this I'll just let save up, and this can buy things like banners or anything that are needed on a birthday. I've got an Etsy one, so I can save up some money to purchase some trackers. And then I've got the final one, which is I'm just going to let this one build up, and then if any of these get to around £10 and I need to pop £1 in or something, then I can do that. So as I said, I'm going to put £3 in the challenge binder and then use a couple to get these ones going as well. So let's see where they go. So as I said, in here we've got 3 main challenges on the go at the moment. So let's see what we get. So we've got 5, which we don't have that one, so we can't do that. We've got a 1. So this is the mermaid heads or tails. So heads are £2 each and tails are 1. So let's see what happens with this one. So we've got mermaid tail. So mermaid tails are £1, which is good because then we get another go. Just dropping the pen lid everywhere. So let's pop you back in, and we're going to put £1 into that one. Let's see what the dice favours this time. Oh, noisy. A 6 that one was actually. So let's come back. Oh, this is liking the 6s today. A number 2. So number 2 is the McMoo challenge. I love these little cows. Look at them. They're so cute. Look how diddy are they. So we had a pink one already. So now we're just going to go with a little blue one. So just colour his face in. Well, that's not very good because you can't see his nose properly. But anyway, so I don't save because there's quite a lot of in here. I've actually got some of the little jars, so I've been putting the money inside those so that they don't break the little envelopes. And then the last one in the challenge binder, let's see where we're going to go. Oh, need to do this on a flat surface. So we're going to go for a 1 again, which is the mermaid tail. Now there's no point in flipping the coin, obviously, because we've only got a pound coin. So we're just going to put another one in with this one. Let's pop the pound in. And put it back in there. Okay, so that's that challenges binder. And then we're just going to use the last £2 in the little cheeky, I suppose, like cheeky money folder or something like that. Well, let's see what we get. So where's the first pounds going in? Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, birthday. That's good because it's my son's birthday in April. So if we can get a few pounds in this, that will help towards balloons and banners on the day. And then the last one is going in number 6. Sorry, that was very noisy. So that's going to go into the who knows what folder. Okay, so I think that's everything done for this week. So thank you very much for joining me. I will be back on Sunday, I think. Next Sunday at the end of the week to round up that week and stuff for the following week. But I hope it's a good week for everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.